Yes, we're here live from Kyiv, and we are here now with Koit Toome and Laura representing Estonia with the song Verona. Hi guys!
Hi!
Well, this is actually like a dream come true for many Eurovision fans, I know, because you are, well, very familiar names for the world of Eurovision. Koit, because you participated in 98, Somebody Loves It, and you with Sun Tribe in 2005. And you had a couple of songs in the national selections. We also do the national selection songs from them. Your songs like Destiny and Sunflowers, they are very popular with the fans. So we still have them. So, how did this dream team, how did that happen?
I think it started with Koit and Sven, who is the composer of the song, their trip last year to Italy, where they didn't take me, but you know.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, we were just we had a vacation in Italy last summer, and we were driving around with Sven's car, composer's car, and it was really like, I mean, midsummer and nice weather, and I mean, we are, for some reason, all of us, we're huge Italy fans, and I flew back, but Sven was, I think he went to Verona, and he was sitting in the front of the Romeo and Juliet house and drinking wine, and then he suddenly started to think, wow, this is maybe good, maybe he got the inspiration maybe to write something about it, and directly when he came back, he called me and said, Koit, I think I'm going to write something, and it must be definitely duet. So and
as I've been working together with Sven for the past 13 years, and so it kind of matched together. So it wasn't like a planned out thing that we're gonna do, it's kind of organically. So nowadays very popular is to eat, you know, organic food, so this is like an organic combo.
I have to ask you, because especially for you, Koit, it's quite a long time actually, from 1998
is it?
It is. So
it's like yesterday.
From your perspective, it must be interesting to come back to this big event. How do you experience this after so many years?
It's so different. I mean, I was just a kid then. Now to experience, first of all, we are so lucky that to experience the second time in our life. This is that I can do it now, 20 years later. You know, I feel so much like
more confident.
And you know, doing this now 22 years, different like productions and concerts and musicals, and you have seen it, and now to enjoy this as a adult, or something, how to say it, you know, just to enjoy this, take it easy first of all, and just relax and enjoy this 2 weeks here, this amazing event, the biggest music event in the world, and I mean, I'm just.
What would you say, Laura? For you were the girl band with Sun Tribe?
Well, yeah, that was 12 years ago, yes.
It's not quite that long, but still, it's different.
Well, 12 years, yes. It's still a long time.
She was 15 or something like that.
I was like 15, 16 at that time. So, well, I was actually thinking about it. How was it at that time? Because the memories are a bit hazy. And, you know, imagine 5 girls between the age range from 16 to 19 sitting at the press conference. I don't know how it looked like, it sounded like. But at that time, it was more of a party song. And now Verona, I really like the symbol we have for Verona. Is it's representing love, that it used to be something very bright and very emotional, but now it's gone. But at the same time,
the memory is beautiful.
That's right, and so we're trying to say to cherish things we have in the past.
It's a much deeper song.
Yes, a deeper song, and like Koit said, it's much more relaxed this time, and we're just enjoying the process, and it's really fun.
I wonder, for such a project, it must be a lot more difficult to plan everything, all the promotion.
Yes.
Isn't it?
It was. We were so sad that we couldn't go anywhere to parties.
Promote, to promote parties.
You didn't do any of these?
No, because we had all the performances and projects, you know, planned beforehand, and it was impossible to say no to those.
We really
people.
wanted to. But
we're really sad about it.
But actually, it's not only the promotion before the contest, because if you take part in Eurovision, I mean, there is hope or maybe the chance to win the Eurovision, and that means after Eurovision you have a lot more stuff to do. Would that be possible for you?
Yeah,
of course. I mean, you know, if that would happen, I think at first we would just fly home and take a day off, and I would definitely go to my grandmom's place and have her awesome pancakes with jam and just
and then cancel the next year. All the everything, all the gigs and everything,
yes, yes.
concerts, tours, everything.
But that's like living in a dream, you know.
Well, your song is one of the favorites. You must know that, one of the favorites of the
That's nice to hear. Good to hear. It's unbelievable.
Yeah,
it's very popular even on the radio with our listeners. It's one of the most popular songs.
Cool. Yes,
thanks.
I think I would. You know, if I hear it every time, I have like the face. Like if you see the face we had when we won the Eesti Laul, there was like a really good picture of us.
This is amazing. It's in the internet. Amazing.
Yeah, you can Google it. And if you talk about that we're one of the favorites, then I have the same feeling. Like what?
We were really surprised. We really didn't expect to win this year.
Yeah.
I have to ask one question about the performance. You had your rehearsal first one, yes. And did you discuss changes when you won Eesti Laul, the Estonian national selection? There's always the possibility to change things for the international. So did you do that?
Well, I think we tried different things, and because the stages are different. There are now I think there are 28 cameras, and I think Eesti Laul this was, a bit less. And the stage is different in Estonia. We had a bigger stage, now it's a bit smaller. Now we have big LED screens, and so you have to change something, anyways. But we tried to keep the overall vibe the same, because the song is the same, the symbol is the same. So
concept is the same, but we've been changing actually every time something, and then now also it's every time. I mean, we had the first rehearsal day. It's always different, and it's difficult. We had so many. Our song is actually technically it's really difficult. It maybe looks that it's really easy, but we are using lots of camera angles, and then. So we had really lots of things and details to change and we have time to. We know what we have to change. We have to, and 15 minutes before the rehearsal, we saw first time Laura's dress. So we probably
got ready at the last second.
Tell us details. I know the listeners. Can you tell anything?
You want to know about the dress?
Yes.
I can say that it's beautiful. It's
amazing.
amazing.
It has on the embroidery, which is inspired by the Estonian folk costumes. And when I first told Koit about it, he was like, "Are you gonna wear a folk costume on the stage? What?" But no, it's just a dress.
Okay, guys. To end this, we would love to hear a piece of your song. Would that be possible?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. No, there is.
Okay.
We lost and we found on Verona. We are lost in Verona. Reckless type of love, reckless type of love. We never said I'm sorry, we never said enough. This western type of woman, western type of man disappeared in Verona. That's so wonderful. It's like 15 minutes.
Then you can fade out.
Well, we would love to hear that. Wonderful. Thanks, guys. Thanks a lot.
Thank
and good luck for the competition.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.